There's the view at least. So let's see an update. I finished yesterday, which was Friday, I think. Yeah. Made it from Eagle Roost all the way to, I don't know the name of the mountain or the peak that I was on, but eventually the trail winds down through Sulphur Springs. There was no water there, and then climbs up about 1,400 feet, and the two springs were not flowing by any means, but they were serviceable, so I was able to get a little bit of water there. Probably would have had enough anyway, but it just felt good to have that extra quart. So I spent the night at the top of the ridgeline above those two springs. Cold, about freezing again, but no wind unlike last night, so made for a much more pleasant night. And I hiked down this morning to, I think it's called Mill Creek Ranger Station, and I met up with my friend Mike there, and we hung out for a while, and he brought me a breakfast burrito. That was a real treat. And then we burned a little more time than we should have, so I had him give me a ride to skip a few trail miles up the hill a little bit and drop me off where the trail crosses the road there. Not a purist approach, I know, but one thing I had not accounted for in these winter months, hiking in December, is that the sun doesn't come up till 6:30 in the morning, and the sun goes down at 4:40. So really by the time you pack up camp and hike, you've got about 10 hours of hiking time instead of, 13 or whatever the summer gives you. It makes a huge difference to put in the miles that I want to put in. I am hiking virtually into the dark or close to it. So after burning a little more time than I probably should have socializing with Mike, it seemed like a little ride would keep me on schedule at least. So that's what I did. To each their own. And now I'm coming up, I think I'm probably at this point a couple of miles from, maybe 3 miles from Messenger Flats. And that's about all